Hi guys, Karen Bisweta here. Welcome to day 2 of your 7-day mind and body makeover. Today we are going to discuss about making your home fit. We're going to discuss tips to create a clutter-free and healthier environment. Why? Well, because your environment in which you live and which you work should encompass one that is stress-free, relaxed, free of anxiety and pressure, and serene. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how am I supposed to live in a stress-free, quiet, relaxed environment when I have kids, a dog, laundry to do, dishes to wash, a to-do list that keeps on getting bigger? I totally get it and I understand. I have 3 kids, I work full-time, so we're always on the go and moving around. And it's so important in this type of lifestyle that we all live today, that we stay organized and clutter-free. So, I know everything can't run smoothly and perfect, but what we can do is make small changes, little changes, to make ourselves a little more organized and to make ourselves a tad bit healthy. And it's all about taking baby steps along the way until it becomes a lifestyle and a habit. And then the process becomes simple and easier. And when we go through life's up and downs, it'll be easier to come back on track to our healthy and fit habits. So, clutter and disorganization, it can cause stress, anxiety, wasted time, and it can even make you tired. And these types of emotions, they're not good for us. They can cause high blood pressure, depression, cause us to overeat and have bad eating habits. Why? How can that happen? Well, for example, say you have a mess all over the place. You're looking for your car keys and you're late for work. You're frustrated, you're worried. Your blood pressure spikes up. Not good for our health. Another example, you come home from work. The kitchen's a mess. There's dishes in the sink. There's potato chips bags all over the place. Mail from the entire week piled up on every countertop. You can't even see the countertop. Well, that's not going to make me want to cook a healthy meal. It's so much easier to just grab a takeout menu and order for fast food. So it's these types of things that could really be a barrier to losing weight and getting healthy and fit. So today, my friends, let me take you on a decluttering journey. We're going to talk about the kitchen, the office, even our cars, and then we're going to discuss a way in which you can create a fit space in your house so you can always get your workout in no matter what, with no excuses. So first, guys, let's go ahead and declutter the kitchen. Let's clear those countertops and get our environment ready for some healthy and clean cooking. So here we are in the kitchen, and my number 1 rule is to keep the countertops clean. I can't stand when I have groceries, bowls, large appliances, just some random clutter all over the kitchen countertops, because it really causes you not to want to cook healthy or prepare a meal. It kind of screams at you, I'd rather just get the takeout menu and go order a pizza because that is so much easier right now. Okay, so here you see a whole bunch of clutter on the countertops. And then another thing I'm going to show you is on the refrigerator. And another thing is clutter on the refrigerator with a bunch of magnets, right? Every time you go to open that refrigerator door, papers go flying out everywhere, magnets fall onto your feet, you get frustrated and annoyed, and you might then, instead of reaching for a healthy bowl of blueberries, go and have some ice cream. So it's little things like that you don't even realize may be causing a little bit of anxiety in your life that you can simply get rid of. Okay, my friends, we are back. After a lot of reorganizing, rearranging, and throwing away, the kitchen looks so much better. Now you can see you just have a much more inviting atmosphere to cook a meal, to chop stuff up on the countertop, and to prepare something healthy and tasty. As before, with all that stuff on the counter, I just got the feeling of stress, anxiety. I have more things to do. It kind of just gives off that feeling of, where do you begin? So you can see here that I placed some fruit on the countertops, and I love doing that often because the kids can just come quickly and grab something to eat for a snack. I love this idea where I put a little cupcake holder out, whether it's on the countertop or the kitchen table, and place some fruit on it. The kids love that. They go and grab for them whenever they're hungry, or even me and my husband, we tend to go to that first when we need a little snack. Now here's a little motivational poster or frame, and I love the idea of hanging these up, whether it's in the bathroom, in your bedroom, in the kitchen, to just find something motivational and positive that kind of reminds you every day of staying in that mindset. And then I'm going to take you over to the refrigerator where you can see clutter free. I love it. And if you do need to post some stuff up, I like to use the side so it's not so overwhelming and in your face and things aren't flying everywhere when you go ahead and open the refrigerator. Okay guys, so this looks a little bit different than before. We cleaned out the drawers, I wiped them down and filled them with fresh vegetables. On this side you can see we have our tomatoes, lettuce, and I like to individualize little snack packs so the kids can grab them on the go if they're going to camp or if they're hungry after camp. Place those carrots with some hummus and they're good to go. Also, if you see here, we have a little bit of squash that's cut up, and I like to do this in the summer months is grill it in some foil. You put some olive oil on it and maybe some sea salt, and you throw it on the grill and it comes out nice and flavorful for a side dish for your summer grill. So keeping a clean and neat and organized refrigerator is another way to really clear the clutter around you and keeping things more organized and help you have healthy foods around, so you're more apt to reach for something that's nutritious instead of something that's high in fat and high in sugar. Okay, so here you see I emptied a big appliance off of the countertop, cleared everything, put things away. And then another thing is through the week, you'll notice that clutter kind of builds up, whether it's your keys, change, random stuff that kind of comes in the house throughout the week. So I like to keep a little basket, and I'll show you here, close to the kitchen, and you can kind of just collect the stuff throughout the week. Then on Friday or Saturday, go ahead and put everything away. So here you see I have a marker, some flashlights, I don't know where they came from, some change, and to really just make sure you have a place for miscellaneous stuff so they're not lying all over the place in your kitchen. So there you have it, guys. Just decluttering a little bit of the countertop, putting things away, putting out fresh fruit, a little motivational saying really gives the feel for a nice home-cooked meal, less stressful, more relaxed, and just kind of at peace. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I want you to go ahead and check out your kitchen, your countertops, and see what you can do to make your environment a little more enjoyable. Now we're going to take it into the office. Whether you work from home or you go out for work every day, it's so important to keep your workspace clear of clutter and distraction. Okay guys, so now we're going to talk about creating a healthy and fit environment at work. Whether you have an at-home office or you go to work each day, it's really important to keep your desk clutter-free and as much stress-free as you possibly can. Okay, so I'm going to look over here at this desk. We have a bunch of papers, a coffee mug, books, nothing really on the walls, pretty much a little bit of clutter and not too motivating. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. Okay guys, here it is. After a little bit of decluttering, organizing, throwing some things away, the office space looks so much better and is ready for work. I like the idea that I placed a garbage can to the side of the desk, so any papers that come about throughout the day you can easily toss away without keeping them on the desk or piling up junk. Getting rid of the books that were there and placing them in a bookshelf just to clear up some space was also a nice idea. I added a light for some energy and atmosphere, and also a candle, which for an at-home office is a great way to add some relaxation to your workspace. Hanging up a diploma is a nice way to add some motivation, some credibility. And another idea is motivational sayings, as we discussed earlier, is a nice way to really create positive energy. And a nice tip I have for your workspace is to really make sure that you take breaks throughout the day. So get up, stretch the legs, try not to eat at your desk because that can also create clutter, that can create messes. You want to make sure that at the end of each day you take about 5 to 10 minutes to clear away all of the paperwork and put it in a space, whether it's in a drawer, in a little bin, so you're ready and prepared the next day. Just doing these few things will really ease your anxiety and your stress when you walk into your office and you see a pile of work and pile of crumpled papers and you have that feeling of you have so much work to do and you don't know where to begin. Playing also a little bit of classical music or some jazz or any type of music that really gets you mellowed out and kind of de-stress is a nice way to bring some atmosphere and stress relief to your workspace. Your car is a place in which you drive from work to pick up your kids, to run errands with. You want to create a clean, clutter-free environment that's going to make you feel at ease, less stressed, focused, and ready to go for the day. Okay guys, so take a look in the car. Especially if you have kids, you're gonna really see clutter build up quickly. And as you can see on the bottom of my car right now, it doesn't look so pretty. A lot of water bottles. My husband just took the kids for the movie, so you see some popcorn hanging out. And truly, when you have a mess in your car, I know for me, it just makes me annoyed. I can't find things. It looks dirty. And again, it just creates that sense of stress when there's things lying around, right? So I'm going to clean this up real quick and come right back to show you the results. Okay guys, so in less than 20 minutes, I just did a quick vacuum, got rid of all the clutter, wiped down the surfaces, and you can see just a cleaner car, no crumbs on the floor, water bottles are gone, and that's it. It's all it takes. The weekly little pickup of keeping your car tidy will really help you be able to find things, not have a big, huge cleanup at the end of the month, and really just keep you at ease and less stressed when you're driving to work, from work, with the kids. Okay guys, so now you're gonna learn how to create your own workout space in your house. No matter how big, how small your living space in, this is gonna work for you. Okay guys, the next thing I'm gonna do is show you how to create your own workout space in your house. You'll need a basket or a small container to put all of your equipment in. Okay, so place your basket to a corner in the room. This way it's out of the way. And I'm gonna show you the exact tools and fun toys that you're gonna wanna get. You may not have them today, but throughout the week or the next couple of weeks, you can add to your gym space. Okay, so definitely and first and foremost, you're going to need a mat. This is for Pilates, for yoga, for ab work, planks, things that you're going to be doing on the floor, lying on your back. Always essential in working out to have a mat. The next thing you want to place in your basket is a set of dumbbells for your strength workouts. Always a good tool to add to any workout. Next, I love to use the Pilates ring. So the Pilates ring, otherwise known as the magic circle, is a tool in which you can use in Pilates to add a little bit of resistance, and it helps you find some deep muscles in your core and in your legs and pretty much your whole body. It's a great workout that you can do. Next, we have some yoga blocks. So for your yoga workouts, or if you're tight, they use as assisted tools to help you modify or to help you get into certain poses. Next, we have a little ball that you can use for bar workouts, for Pilates. We take the ball and we place it in between the legs for some inner thigh work, for some core work. I have a lot of ball workouts on my website and YouTube channel that I'm also going to be showing you. But great way to add a little more change into your workout with that ball. Next, we have a little ankle band or tubing. Sometimes these come a little bit thicker, and I also like those. These can be placed around the ankles for some leg work, for butt work. Great ways to really work the abductors, which are your outer thighs, and your buttocks. Next, I have just another set of weights, but these are a little more softer grip, so they're a smaller ball. They're kind of squishy, softer on the hand. Sometimes we'll use these for bar work and Pilates if you need a light load. Those are 3 pounds. And that is it today for our workout basket. I want you to know that these tools may look overwhelming. They may seem new to you. Some of you may recognize them, but let me tell you, these tools can help change your body with your mindset, with your positive thinking. You can go so far. So guys, I'm gonna put my link to my YouTube channel so you can see plenty of workouts where we use all of this equipment and more, so you can get started. But find that space in your room, whether it's your bedroom, your den, your living room, and make your workout basket so you have accessibility to these tools, but make sure you use them, right? That's the key. They don't just want to sit there. You want to use and play with these toys. Now, I like to hide my workout tools when people come over, if I'm having guests over, so you can go ahead and just place a little throw. I'll show you here, over your basket, and voila. So if you have a small space and this is going in your living room, you can certainly just cover everything up when you have house guests. But guys, do it. Make your workout basket. It's really, really a great tool to have to keep everything accessible for you. So thank you guys so much for joining me for day 2. I hope you got some good tips, some good takeaways that you can start implementing today. The important thing is to let your home become an outward representation of your body. Stress-free, relaxed, happy, healthy, and fit. Thank you so much for joining me.